Welcome to a nice cold Iowa evening. I really haven't had much time to work on this car since winter started, and I moved to a new apartment complex, so parking's a little weird, and I'm just trying to work on projects, but I don't have the time with work and all that. But today I'm gonna do some work on the JDM manual swapped 2002 Honda Accord. This is the small garage that I am now working out of. It's just big enough to park a car and have a decent amount of shit in, but still a lot smaller than I'm used to, so we'll see how this goes. This is gonna be the first time actually wrenching in here. I've only lived here about a month and a half. This is a 97 Civic I helped my buddy build, and he basically didn't want it anymore. It has some issues. He sold it to me. I've been doing a little bit of work here and there on it, but I'm definitely going to be featuring this car on the channel soon because K-Series manual tranny. I got a lot of the parts to make it happen, and I really want to make it happen. Paint job's not too old on it. It's a clean car. It has potential. This is a turnkey car with a D16 Y8 swap in it, but sadly third gear and pretty much the transmission in total is just gone. But it starts right up. If anybody wants to buy this Y8 in the Iowa area, it's for sale. Fucking don't even know how to open my own hood. Jesus, fuck. Here she is, stock Y8. But you'll see me pulling this out soon. I kind of want to tell the story of this car a little bit. I picked it up this year around June, I'd say, and it had a slipping auto in it, one of the worst slipping ones I've ever felt, actually. And this was originally a ULEV car. This engine does run good. This is the original engine from this car. I was going to use it with the manual swap, even put a new clutch on it, was all prepared, and then I came across JDM F23A on Marketplace. I'll maybe throw some clips of when I threw that in, if I can find them on my phone. JDM F23A with a 5th gen Accord transmission. In a couple other videos I made wiring kind of walkthroughs, even though I know they weren't very in-depth. I hope it helped some people. But the current issues that I'm actually having with this car aren't with the manual swap, really. Their alternator bearing has a huge whine. That's what you hear when I drove it in here. The ULEV power steering pulley is actually a different size, apparently, than the F23A. So the ULEV is the F23A4, but the F23A, F23A1, all use a different power steering pulley. So I made a mistake of swapping that pulley over, or that pump I mean over. I'm gonna need to find an F23A1 pump so the belt will fit. Other small little mods I've done is S2000 Clutch Master, which I was surprised that fit. It was just sitting in my garage and I made it work somehow. I also have a 2nd gen Acura CL strut bar. Bolts in factory locations just like the normal half style ones that come on the 6th gen. But if you guys are in a junkyard, pick this up. I think it's a really cool OEM plus mod. Lost the tray during the whole swapping of the transmission and I haven't been able to find it, so a ratchet strap will do. My plans for today, though I might not film much, are just to throw on these cheap used, they're not used, but they're cheap. Maybe $50 a piece Rock Auto front struts, because it is bad. It's hard to show on camera while filming by myself, but I also have a set of silicone radiator hoses, and I don't know about you guys, but I've always wanted to try these because I think they look super clean, but we'll see how they hold up. This set was only $45 on eBay. Supported on the Harbor Freight specials. Let's see how this goes. Just a couple minutes and I got the driver's side strut in and done. And since I was on the topic about switching the wheels, I'm gonna try and fit these bad boys. These are 17x7. They came off of my 2016 Honda Accord Coupe. They should look pretty decent on here and fill the gap better than those 16s for sure.